no matter what it was, everything seemed tall to me. And I did my thing. So that meant that I would be hanging. I was very excited. Was it great? Yeah. After that, I never did any more of those types of things. Did you know that you don't have to be perfect to be great? I have a fun story for you. When I was in elementary school, there was a gymnastics show. Our class was preparing for it. We had to practice certain routines, floor exercise, as well as the horse and also uneven parallel bars. And I remember for some reason I was chosen to do the uneven parallel bars. And I was very intimidated at first looking up at it because we were all so small and the bars were seemed so high. Well, the thing is, I've always been short, so no matter what it was, everything seemed tall to me. Anyway, I practiced my routine anytime that we had, except for the floor exercise. The floor exercise is just a group thing that a few of the girls and I did, and we would basically do cartwheels and just something in sync with to some music track. And then it came to be my turn to do the uneven parallel bars routine, and I did my thing to this music track, and at the end of it, I had to dismount. So that meant that I would be hanging my arms on the higher bar, and then my legs, which were kind of swinging this way under the lower bar, would then have to be hoisted up over the lower bar, and then you come to your dismount, which would be then I would have my feet planted on the ground, and then I would do a ta-da, right? So I thought, okay, well, I was very excited. Here's the thing. Right as I was dismounting, I could feel that maybe in my excitement, or I don't know what feeling it was, I kicked up a little higher and harder than I had practiced. And so that meant that by the time I landed on my feet, I would probably tumble over a little bit. So while I didn't really stumble and make it look too obvious, I did kind of do a little correction. And then no matter what, at the end, I just did a dismount and I was happy. And the audience clapped. Well, they were all the parents of the other girls, right? Well, the thing is, I didn't care. I mean, I cared that I goofed a little bit, but I didn't care that much because I had so much fun doing it. And the rest of the girls and I were so like, we were so happy for each other. We were so glad it was done and that we did relatively well. So I think that it wasn't so much anymore like how when we get older, everything becomes a competition. We always want to outdo the other. We want to be the best. We want to come in as number one. We want to be picked. And back then, when we're younger, we don't have that jaded thought yet, right? That behavior. And so we aren't as stressed about it. We just are looking forward to it and we have fun with it. Was it great? Yeah, because the feeling was great. I felt great doing it, even though I knew that I goofed a little bit, but the fact that I did it was so fun. That's where I feel like it should be more of a co-opetition versus competition. I don't think that's such a word, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it's just about the feeling that you get. You feel exhilarated that you did something, that you tried something. No, I didn't become an Olympic gymnast after that because let's face it, I really was not a gymnast at all. I was not flexible or anything, but after that, I never did any more of those types of things, but it was really fun. And why do I remember it? Because it's something that just, had those moments of accomplishment, of newness, and that you tried something and you were okay at it. And so being okay at it made you feel great. And that's what it is. The feeling is great. And so if the feeling is great, it's great because sometimes you just are too hard on yourself when it comes to perfection, right? Who could be perfect all the time? just have fun with it.